gentlemen, your 2025 Western High School Marching Band. Under the direction of Mr. Darren Good and Mr. John Taj Wallace, the Western High School Marching Band. Introducing drum majors Alex Davis and Raella Murphy. And senior drum major Samara Christ. Please join us in the Western High School fight song. We want to welcome all our alumni band members. We have alumni from 1988 to 2025 on the field. Welcome, alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, for your pregame entertainment, the band needs your help. Yell really loud when we get to your part of the music. Here is the Western High School Marching Band with the Hey Song. I can see the gold helmet starting to assemble in the foyer. Foyer. Either one. Oh boy. Here comes the Cardinals. And here come your Western Panthers for homecoming 2025. Welcome back, fellas. Now missed you. Western Varsity football team. And there's Coldwater walking onto the field. Got the band on the field. We got officials. We got a Coldwater team. We got a Western team. Holy cow. We got a chain gang. We're just about ready. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise, kindly remove your hats. As Spring Harbor Troop 144 raises the flag and Western High School Marching Band performs our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, your Western High School Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome everybody to Western High School for tonight's highly anticipated Interstate 8 men's varsity football game featuring the Cardinals from Coldwater High School and your Western Panthers. It's homecoming 2025 and a big welcome to everybody. We've got our officials on midfield. We got both teams. We got the greatest fans in the state of Michigan, all scrunched together more. We got more coming. We got the greatest student section in the state of Michigan wearing their bright colored neon tonight. Welcome, student section. It's good to have you here. The best student section, the loudest student section. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome everybody to the 2025 Western Homecoming presentation. The Western High School Student Council would like to thank all of the Western High School alumni, students, families, and community members for coming out tonight to support our football team and to recognize the hard work and spirit of our current and former students here at Western High School. This year our homecoming theme is the magical world of Disney, a realm where imagination knows no bounds and dreams come vividly to life. Disney brings us into a world of magic where good triumphs, the impossible becomes possible, and love always wins. This week our students fully embrace the theme of Disney, dressing up to celebrate various films from the Disney canon. This year our classes were challenged to decorate a banner in the theme of a specific Disney theme. Students worked on the banners throughout the week, and they are hung on the fence of the home side bleachers. A group of elite judges were asked to identify which class created the most spirited banner. It was a tough decision, but the class with the most spirited banner is the Juniors. Our most spirited class winning Spirit Dress-Up Days is the Freshmen. Today our student body gathered for some spirited games during the pep assembly. Students had a great time playing fun relays, diving for spoons, and pieing a teacher in the name of our humanitarian effort. But at the end of the day, there was one class who proved they had the most spirit. The overall most spirited class from our pep assembly today is the Juniors. And the overall winner of this year's homecoming events, celebrating the magical world of Disney, is the Juniors. Congratulations, class of 2027 7FD. Finally, for every homecoming, our students are asked to contribute toward a humanitarian effort. This year, students raised money for My Place, a nonprofit organization in Jackson for teens and young adults who have aged out of foster care. Altogether, we raised $850. Great job, Western. How about a big hand raising that money? And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. We have the parents of our King and Queen candidates escorting their son or daughter on the field. Let's meet our candidates, shall we? First up is Becca Brushaber and Jack Barnes. Becca is escorted by her parents, Bree and Bill Brushaber. Jack is escorted by his parents, Sora and Chris Barnes. How about a big hand for Becca Brushaber and Jack Barnes? Next, we have candidates Tori Wong and Calvin Rice. Tori is escorted by her parents, Linda and Sean Wong. Calvin is escorted by his parents, Christian and Steve Rice. How about a big hand for Tori Wong and Calvin Rice? Our third couple is Mia Messer and Jaden Willis. Mia is escorted by her parents, Kim and Jeff Messer. Jaden is escorted by his parents, Rochelle and Terrence Willis, and Elise and Philip Gale. How about a big hand for Mia Messer and Jaden Willis? Our next candidates are Sophie Robinson and Rourke Watterson. Sophie is escorted by her parents, Bridget and Brian Robinson. Rourke is escorted by his parents, Taryn and Scott Watterson. How about a big hand for Sophie Robinson and Rourke Watterson? Our fifth and final couple is Shelby Vivian and Carter Fullerton. Shelby is escorted by her parents, Rochelle and Michael Vivian. Carter is escorted by his parents, Ashley and Mark Fullerton. How about a big hand for Shelby Vivian and Carter Fullerton? Earlier today, the Western High School student body voted for their choice of homecoming king and queen to represent them for the 2026 year. And now the results of that election. But first, we go to a commercial break. Here to present our new king and queen, our 2024 homecoming king and queen, Noah McCallum and Drew Porter, along with our high school principal, Dr. Jared Vickers, and vice principal, Ashleen Pack. How about a big hand for Noah McCallum, Drew Porter, Jared Vickers, and Ashleen Pack? All right. They told me to wait till the clock's at 6 minutes. Here we go. Your Western High School 2025 homecoming king is Jaden Willis. Congratulations, Jaden. Your Western High School 2025 homecoming queen is Mia Messer. Congratulations, Mia. The Western High School Student Council would like to thank all the hardworking students and staff who helped to make homecoming 2025 a success. Go Panthers! Western students are invited to come back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, for the formal homecoming dance in the 59 gym. Congratulations, all court, and congratulations, Jaden Willis and Mia Messer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Western High School Marching Band. Drum majors, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, bags, grab your suitcase as the Western High School Marching Band takes you on an unforgettable musical journey across America. One song, one city, one card at a time. Our first postcard takes us down to the heart of Louisiana, where the music is loud, the streets are alive, and every step marches to the beat of jazz. Welcome to New Orleans, where the Saints go marching in. Now we travel north to the towering skyline and unstoppable pulse of the Big Apple. From Times Square to Broadway, there's only one city that never sleeps. This is New York, New York. coast, where sun, surf, and style collide. Here, every sunset is cinematic, and every dream rolls in with the tide. Say hello to California. And now we head home to winding roads, rolling hills, and the quiet places where music touches the soul. Featuring mellophone soloist Connor Brannigan, trumpet soloist Sophie Tello, and color guard soloist Olivia Kiefer. Our final postcard brings us back to the heartland where it all began. This is Take Me Home, Country Roads. Ladies and gentlemen, your Western High School Marching Band. Faith Burnett. Happy 18th birthday, Faith Burnett. She's in the band celebrating tonight, 18. The Western High School Marching Band is led by drum majors Samara Christ, Alex Davis, and Raela Murphy. Color guard captains are Michaela Good and Olivia Kiefer. Drumline assisted by Lily Alderman. Color guards directed by Miss Beth Mayville and assistant Miss Victoria Carpenter. Visual coordinator is Mrs. Cheyenne Good. Drill designed by Mrs. Christina Prater. And the band is under the direction of Mr. Darren Good and Mr. John Taj Wallace. Thanks for joining us for this evening's performance. And as always, go play.